Batisi TV. Lone Rashapi Daka Frank Motors. Kajaka Dekali Gabatamai Junka Tata Motors. Halatko Ni Shillong. Rinkat Bakanet Foodish. Ordar Mapi. Ninwan Ramani. Hakirdobying Jompi.
SVJ Foundation, in association with St. Joseph's Educational Services, are conducting career seminar cum educational fair on the 4th of June 2022. Register on 9436 119 or walk in directly to the venue for further information. Wadlaka election kadang jingai sakato kat ni benai. Henry ka seng Congress kalanang pen krek syat ban pen scam ki Kyrtong ki constituency baper jong ka jella bat nalor kata wat ki nong pet nong khmi jong ka seng Congress kila sedang ban wan hiar syakani ka jella Meghalaya ban wat jingtip hadu kat no ka seng Congress kadang la ban ki kli hadin bakhat arngut ki MLA jong ka seng kila mi no na ka party bat sasangut ki weipat kila syak suspend hadu license Kinti hadin bakila lej ban ajing kershan ka Sarkar Meghalaya Democratic Alliance balayalam dekat National People's Party kabaya trailang bat ka BJP. General Secretary ka All India Congress Committee ubapet ka jella Meghalaya Manish Chatrat ha kajing kren bat kilat pathai khubor ha kasngi tho ding jong kalai trik ubnai jelleu arajar arpuar ulaya tho baka seng Congress kan sa Pynïeng Kyrtong ha Baroh henru photli ki constituency ha ke election ka bansalong house nam arajar arpulai.
Party is not only of legislators. Party is basically party comes from the organization. And then you become corporators, you become MDCs, you become MLAs. Definitely you're right. They have left, those who have left, and some were suspended also. So now, as elections are approaching in the next 7 to 8 months, we have our own strategy in place. And there'll be few surprises. A lot of people they're wanting to join also. But as of now, let's keep it as a surprise only. We will fight for 60 seats. It is too early to say anything on this. As a political party, as a oldest political party in the country, I would say, we are going to fight all the 60 seats and we will ensure we get the majority. So we have a process. We have a Pradesh Election Committee at the state level. Then we have an election which goes to the PCC. They'll have their meetings, they'll pick up names, they'll shortlist some names. Then they'll send those names to All India Congress Committee, where there'll be a 4 or 5 member screening committee consisting of one chairman, 1 or 2 members, and in charge, and PCC president. All this is after the elections are announced, or maybe 10-15 days before that. And then it goes to the Central Election Committee, which is a apex body of the Congress for selecting the candidates. So this is the process, and we go by the process only. I don't know, nobody is in touch with me. Maybe if somebody has spoken to Palaji, I don't know, but we have suspended them.
We have a process how to expel and we have a process how to suspend. So we are in the process of it.
I don't want to give you any examples. I can give you example right now here. There were people with no political background, no seat, nothing, and they formed the governments. You must have seen in different states. But we are one of the oldest party. We have our organization intact. We have our vote base also. And I know that end of the day, the people of this beautiful state are looking for a change and they love Congress. We don't believe in money and muscle power. We believe in the power of people and the love of the people, and they will show it at the time of casting their vote. It's not a matter of letting it go. It was their decision. I had told this earlier also. Some people had some problem with specific person. But Mr. Pala has not come from Delhi. You all have to understand. He has been in the cabinet in the Government of India, Union Government of India, number 1. And he is a third-time MP. So you don't become an MP like this. In spite of we getting less number of seats in 2019, he still ensured out of those 52 seats which we got. And he was one of the victorious candidates. So he is not anybody coming from Delhi. He is the man of Meghalaya. He is your own man. In politics, enemies, friends, they keep moving together. So not a problem. No, it's not the matter of intention. What we thought right, we did that.
That's totally wrong, I think. we have written a letter to them and asking them to clarify or to answer, and we have called explanation. So they did not reply, and it was in the press that they said they are not going to reply. So that person that Congress did not give them a chance doesn't arise.
Lot of fresh faces, lot of educated people, lot of like-minded people who really need and believe in development of the state are going to join. We are already in the process, and they are very keen to not only fight for the party as a candidate, just also to support and help the candidates of the party. First of all, we are not saying anything like that, what you are saying. So this is not our statement. Our DNA of the Congress party is not to demean anybody. We are not like that. Somebody who's gone, we wish them luck also. We are not against anybody. That was their choice. But now we are organizing ourselves. We have good people, we have good faces, we have good talent, and we have a good solid organization as compared to any other party in the state. So we don't need to worry, they need to worry.
The voters of this state knows which party is for the betterment of their future, especially in the high rise in terms of unemployment is very high, and people knows which is party is good. So we respect any party, we respect anybody who come and contest, and I personally feel that AITC will have their own role, will have our own role. So which party will be affected, I think it's only after we cross the bridge we will know. Yeah, I do agree with you because in between so many, like our spokesperson Kongam Prin and many other left us. So there's a gap when they left us and when we rebuild our party. So we are now again reorganizing ourselves. I do agree with you, in between there was a little bit of less pressure, I mean rather the publicity is slightly less. The MDCs was giving a statement on borders, the MDC is giving a statement on different issues, corruptions and all. But now on we will not be lacking on that issues, we will be very strong. We are setting our team, and that's why the in charge is here. He has seen personally, that's why we will do well, so you don't have to worry.
And I request that from this platform I request you to encourage our endeavor also. Because you are the voice of the state. You can encourage our team, our spokespersons, and show us more frequently.
I think we will not have any pre-poll alliance with anybody. And what you said is a reality, you know, it's not a reality. It's not a reality. You see, things can change. Politics is dynamics. We may get also, you never know.